thing. I could feel the anger of that little drummer from there, being like, "Get the fuck off my cymbal! I will kill you."
I really miss. He probably used it for like one performance. But when he
I know
had
you're exactly going to talk about. Yeah, the staff.
Yeah, where did that go, man? That was fit.
Same place Ivy's battle jacket went.
Yeah, I know. Where did that go? Like, what's going on, guys?
One of my favorite things. When tour was going on was to wake up to like the new shenanigans, and then to wake up to like which one of Vessel or two has tipped over the mic stand this evening. It was so funny.
You walking back into it,
yeah, more
Vessel's a tall boy, and then Vessel knocking it over because he's bumped into it. I love that one where it falls and then he turns around and he goes,
"Yeah, oh yeah."
One of my favorite clips.
I really enjoyed the 2-1 where he walked back into it and like hit it with his feet and then just was like in such a cat manner. Yeah, the decoration on the mic stand, like the TMV, or the like, or any of the pennants through the visualizers, like going up in flames.
Yeah. I think like we're getting like vibey, angry era next. Who knows? Although we thought that about EIA. And it was a bit of like this album is giving me more like confusion and conflict.
Yeah.
But like an internal conflict.
Between Vessel and the man behind.
Exactly. Yeah, and fame.
Yeah.
And like
because of
thinking it's like thinking it's all you've ever wanted, finally getting it and being like still not great. Yep. Yeah. Not solved all problems. But there's the mask, and I think we should do another one on like the outfits that they wear with them, because like Vessels has changed so much, like with all the different shoulder pieces, the feathers, and then obviously with all those leather jackets from 3 which are fit, and then we've got like the denim jackets from Ivy and the glittery ones and all that kind of thing. We can look into that separately, but
and a return to shirtless too, which I am so here for. Thank you.
You're manifesting that for 2026.
Yeah, I am.
Oh my god, a Jerry mic stand would be so cool. I remember a download and Amy was stood with me and she was like, "Giant Jerry" on the stage. I was like, oh, I didn't even see that.
So many Jerrys.
Yeah,
we'll do a deep dive. And like they've all because everyone will have I assume will have noticed that, like, with the exception of Vessel, they all have like the points on the sleeves correspond to their numerals.
Yeah, they do.
So cool.
And we can go into all of that kind of thing. But yeah, those are the masks, which I think is like the most prominent bit for them, being anonymous. But yeah, I just think they're so freaking cool in how they've like developed.
I will say it does make me like, there was a lot when they first came out and we all ran out about the new ones. I do remember there being like a little bit of discourse online about like, oh well, how do I tell which one is 2, 3, and 4 anymore? And I'm like, they are so distinct as individuals on stage.
Yeah, you can totally tell.
I mean, firstly, two's the drummer, so like he'll be behind the kit, easy,
no sweet,
confusion, done.
Yeah,
and then the height, just the pure height. Like 3 is a chaotic ballerina who's giant and a twig.
Yeah.
4 is more of like has a sensual, sexy movement and is a bit shorter.
Yeah. Exactly.
Also, ultimately, one of them has a different number of strings on their instrument. Like,
yeah, exactly. Look at the instruments, people, and like also, if you didn't get that already, now you know that there's the different material. Like,
I like that.
There's the amount of jewel pendant things. I don't know what we're calling them.
Things on their sleeves.
Yeah, exactly. Just look, and Ivy's the one with the long sleeve, which none of the others have. 3 is the one that's prancing around the stage.
Cold? Yeah, if there's a high kick involved, it's 3.
Right, he's got an incredible high kick.
And like, I I can't do that. And we're in the same age bracket.
Yeah, same decade.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wild. I like Hut Whoop. That emote is one of my favourite ones.
Aww.
Hut Whoop.
Well, shall we look at an old mask? Because we thought we would do. If this is the first time joining us, but like what we've been doing sort of fairly regularly is like there's only a few music videos that involve the group or Vassal, at least. And we've been watching them together because we find them really interesting. And then we also will contrast that with looking at the Art of Worship, which I'm sure everyone knows about by now, but is an incredible art book of Sleep Token fan art that's been put together, and there's a page for every song. So we'll look at the song afterwards. We were going to watch The Way That You Were. We were going to go for a single.
Because we've done Calcutta, Alkaline. Have we done Fall For Me? I feel like we have.
We have done Fall For Me.
Which was a bit of a different one because obviously not masked in that, but you cannot see his face. But yeah, like
just can see how flat his feet is.
It's so flat. God, we need to do one on his feet or feet.
No, I don't think we could do a stream on his feet. I think that's I think that's straying a bit too much.
Lisa, we're getting you in for that one.
I'm not here for that. I'll do a stream on hands, but I won't do one on feet.
We could do hands and feet.
Okay, extremities.
Exactly. Lisa's with me on this.
Well, let me play this.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stop dying now. Right.
Let's all enjoy the way.
Yeah, because this is like half mask.
I'll just sit and say nothing like we would. And you are too tired to control how you look like you feel like you should. And you think I don't notice the way that you wear and act like you don't feel it. The way that you wear and you barely believe it. The way that you wear. And I am so ready to tear that knife from mortal ones. Would have been dead fingers lying blue against the floor. And you will no longer stand between collapsing walls, wearing a smart mule like you can't bear it. And tear off the bandage, the way that you wear with pain is
Loki Films.
Yeah.
Everybody. I think that video is so fascinating because there's not loads that happens in it, but it speaks volumes as well. And like it makes me giggle when he sits behind the girl because he's so much taller.
Such a like sleep paralysis demon. I also love, I find it really interesting as well because like that we all know from a performance perspective that man cannot stand still. Like,
no, and he wiggles all the time.
And he's wiggling in the video as well. And then there's like, does anyone know what the flowers are? Because I feel like flowers have such a significance throughout all of Sleep Token.
And like yellow as well, which is like such off-piste for this because it's, and like why are they crushed on the floor? Like, I mean, it looks like they've been like stamped on.
Video. I feel like this is a funeral for their previous self, like it's shown additionally with how the flowers wither slowly. Interesting, yeah. And because it is a gutting song, Wendy, you're right.
It is like the lyrics are so like devastating. And Loki Films talked about this one in the interview, Sean, and he was saying how in this you realise that like Vessel is like reaching out for that woman, but you realise towards the end, which we did, she vanished and she was never there. And then you realise that he is also never there. And then it's like, he didn't go into it any more than that. But it's like, well, whose funeral is it then? Yeah. Is it their funeral? Like a mutual death? Like, what is it?
Or are they both like echoes of... Is it like an echo? Is it like there's a funeral happening in that space, in that church? And... they also had their funerals in that church, and it's just an echo through the ages.
Which is so sad.
I don't know. I kind of feel like that's less sad. Like, that's more like... I don't know. I think there's a degree of comfort in there being that kind of, like, echo for a place that may be meaningful to you.
Well, I think Loki Films did say it was very much like a Romeo and Juliet situation. So I don't know if that changes the spin of it a little bit, that it's more macabre than
mutual
that,
death of what they once were together. I love that.
Oh, I love that theory.
And also, Vessel, please haunt my funeral.
Right?
No, please. I want two to haunt my funeral.
I want Vessel to haunt my funeral. Or just be there.
Yeah.
As Vessel. That's fine as well.
Also, really good point about we can so clearly see him sing and see like that is we could do a whole stream. I know you could for sure. Because to be fair, both of us do have like singing training. Both of us.
Oh, that's what you were thinking. I thought you meant like your Vessel obsession is so real.
No, I was gonna say because his mouth placement for the way he sings and the way he creates certain sounds.
His cursive singing.
Yeah, it's incredible and it's really interesting. And there, you're right as well. Like I think he has very consciously cultivated keeping a British accent, but like I'm not going to go into like what area.
Diction.
His diction's incredible.
But the way he pronounces words, it's very like Eminem pronounces his words really in a unique way that you wouldn't usually think of. Like and I think like he makes words that shouldn't rhyme. Yeah. And
Infinite Baths, the beginning of Infinite Baths, I cannot say those lines and make them rhyme, but he can sing it.
The grotto and the supermodel and like we say it now, it doesn't. Yeah. But like when you listen to it, it's almost like a half rhyme, and he does it so naturally.
But there's also like he has such like ability to change tone within his voice as well.
Absolutely, like he goes from a really clean to a more deep kind of human.
I'm also sorry, like Wendy, Vessel is a watch the funeral from an awkwardly distant tree type, 100%. I just went to see The Housemaid today in the cinema, and that's very that tracks. There's very much a scene where somebody is awkwardly watching a funeral from behind a tree. It's great.
Oh, well, there you go. Was it Bethel?
It was not. It was Sydney Sweeney, but there we go.
Oh, right. There you go.
Very much not Bethel.
Yeah. No, but for me, it was like this is like, he's almost died, or she's died, and then he's gone with her, like Romeo and Juliet. Kind of, he's,
yeah,
offed himself. That's the worst way of putting it.
But I also like the idea that, like, this doesn't necessarily mean they are dead. It could just be that aspect of them is dead. Yeah.
Yeah. Like emotionally dead. Like,
well, no, I don't even think emotionally dead. I think like that aspect of you, that version of you,
that life, that part of your life or whatever. Yeah, like I think like I can easily look back at myself over
they are
many years and are they?
I
was trying to Google in the
chrysanthemums are helpful with keeping spiders out. And we all know
that is very interesting.
I say this as an arachnophobic person, and I think Vessel and I share this, but I think he's trying exposure therapy for himself.
Although it says like the yellow flowers I've just done an AI bullshit lookup, so take this with a link. I know, I'm sorry. Take this with a pinch of salt, but
but you're right, they do look like chrysanthemums.
Yeah, they do. And fans have discussed the significant use of yellow flowers like sunflowers, marigolds, whatever, linking them to themes of death, memory, longing, creating a poignant contrast with their usual happy symbolism, because like a yellow flower is all sunshine and light and whatever, and they're crushed, and it's like the happiness is gone, it's destroyed, there's no going back from it, like crushed.
And I think there's also a bit like, if it is a funeral and the flowers have been crushed, kind of implies that funeral happened a while ago, or that people didn't care. People cared enough to bring flowers, but not to place them properly.
Yeah, and they've just been walked over.
Yeah, some cultures yellow is for death.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. But yeah, it's like, a lot of these things are just like, it symbolizes like a brightness, a new, like a happiness, a friendship, new beginning, whatever, which is now irreplaceable. But yeah, who knows? But yeah, very interesting from that, because that is the only bit of like really significant colour in that video as well. Like if you notice, the girl is very like kind of like gothically black dress, and then obviously it's all really macabre. I do love how you see in like the blurry vision at the front that he gets up and he's still like moving around. I love that. He cannot stay still.
It's ridiculous. Right.
Worship.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I was gonna worship.
Amazing.
Is that big enough? I can try and make this bigger. Bear with me.
It's all right. Like everybody else, what do you think?
Let me just I'll just zoom in a bit. But they've picked up on the flowers in this particular bit, and then we
this totally plays into the Romeo and Juliet thing for me, like with the blood and him, like his reflection in it, symbolizing. It looks like a female hand, and it's lying blue against the floor. You can see the tinge of blue on the fingers. Yeah, the flowers look yellow but dead, which is interesting as well. Like they've done a really good job of that with the like tinge of brown on the one that's over the note. And I love how it's almost like they've written it on the paper. It's like a love letter that never got delivered. Or it did, and that's what caused the person to...
Wow.
Who knows? That was die, by the way. I've just realised like we're not visible on the screen. I did a hand movement and clicked, and people were like, what?
Or it's about, it's like you're not the same anymore. And I'm mourning the loss of the person you were and the person I was.
Yeah. Well, should we go through the lyrics?
I don't know. I feel like I always go for the less literal version, and you go for the literal version, which is it's a good contrast. It's a good. You what? Sorry.
I'm simple. That's why.
But not simple. It's just different. It's good to have two things.
That's very true.
And yeah, anyway, sorry. Like, also, my like Romeo and Juliet like diatribe will come out if we're not careful.
Oh yeah,
they're fucking 13, guys. Like, it's horrific. Anyway, it's fine.
I'm interested why they've chosen purple for the floor. I know it's like a colour that goes well with red and it makes it stand out.
I don't know. I mean, so for all the in the Art of Worship, the singles all have like a purple tint. So I don't know if it's just if it was a kind of coordinated thing for the Art of Worship.
I was thinking like, because I think purple is the opposite colour on the colour wheel to yellow. And so it would make the pop. I don't know.
I think it might. If you just look at the side, I think it might just be more of a case of
oh yeah,
it's coordinated.
Like yeah, fair enough.
But also could be for a reason. So look at the lyrics. I mean, we are not young enough to know how to sit and say nothing like we would. That's interesting.
We are not young enough. So it's like we are not who we once were to be the people we were before. And just be like content within our own company almost. You know, like when you can sit with someone and like, I don't know, you're that in love with them that just their presence and being with them is enough. Like you don't have to have like lavish conversation or whatever. You're just happy within who you are.
I actually think it's I don't know. I read it. I think of it in a less positive way of like,
okay.
No, just like, you know, like when you're younger and you're in a relationship, like maybe it's your first relationship or your second relationship, whatever.
Yeah.
And
you don't know what the fuck to do.
Yeah, and like you might be unhappy, but you just don't say anything because you're scared of what will happen. But like, so I think it's like we're not young enough to let these things go anymore. Like we're older.
Oh, so we have to like speak up about it and we have to address it.
Yeah.
That's a good viewpoint on it. I love how like you can take so many different meanings from these lyrics.
All based on life experience, baby.
Tell me about it, man. Tell me about it. Like the tragedy of our romantic lives.
2026 is our year. It's all good.
It's our year. I agree.
And you're too tired to control how you look like you feel like you should. Yeah, I think that this is the kind of like just too tired to put on the fake face.
To look like you feel. This always blows my mind. I have to read it like a few times. How you look like you feel like shit.
Like you should.
Like you should. So yeah, it's like, yeah, you feel crap and you just, you can't be bothered to make an effort anymore and to put that brave smiley face on, because there's some of my favourite lyrics that we'll get to about the collapsing walls.
Oh yeah.
Later on, but like I think it very much links to that. And it's like and you think I don't notice the way that you were.
Yeah.
It's like it's like, I know how happy you used to be.
Yeah.
And now you're not, and I see that, and it's really visible, but you think that you're covering it up well, but you're not. Yeah. Or you think that I'm not invested in this anymore. I am, and I see you and who you were, but you know, you're not with me, am I?
I think it's much more about Vessel's perception of in this song, like Vessel's perception of things. It's all you. Like there's like I am, and I am so ready. That's the only reference to I. Everything else is you.
It's all about
you barely
them,
believe it. You.
The way that you were.
Yeah. And you barely believe it, the way that you were.
This is the interesting bit. Yeah. It's like to tear that knife from what once would have been dead fingers lying blue against the floor. So it's like, what, an attempt at death? An attempt at cutting things off, of like self-deprecation? I don't know. Like, what are we talking about here?
I mean, you could look at it really literally of like, I am ready to stop you from ending it.
Yeah, like to save you, kind of thing.
Yeah.
To tear that knife from what once would have been dead fingers lying blue against the floor.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, to protect you, almost, like I'm willing to do that and to stop you from, or maybe it's like he feels like he has already done that. Like I feel like I've already saved you from really difficult, like we've been through a difficult time together, and we've come through this together, and because of that you'll no longer stand between collapsing walls. I love that lyric. And then wearing a smile like you can't bear it anymore. It's such a juxtaposition within that. Yeah, those lyrics are they're so sad as well. Like, yeah. These lyrics are so heartbreaking.
I think that's a bit more straightforward, of like, everything's, you won't be in a situation where everything's coming down around you, but you're having to pretend like it's fine.
Like the relationship.
Yeah.
It's like between
your own emotions, your own mental health, like anything.
Like pressure or whatever of this, like it will be relieved. And then, yeah, come on, tear off the bandage the way that you wear, with pain as your language.
I do love that line.
That is so, yeah, it's so pretty. The way this man writes is just incredible. The way that you wear, will you show me the damage? The way that you wear. It's like, yeah, will you be yourself? Like, will you talk to me about what you're struggling with? Or are you done with this? Like,
I just also think it's like, don't hide some stuff. Don't hide the stuff that makes you you.
Yeah, like I want you to be you kind of thing. This is the weird bit.
Although like, I don't know, I kind of read this as entirely as a breakup song, but anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's like, how much did they hurt you the way that you were? Like, what, someone of the past, like, has affected someone so much that it's affecting their relationship?
Yeah.
To the point where they can't.
But it doesn't have to be a specific person. Like, I mean, you and I have talked about this, like, loads over the past year. Not even a year. Rach and I have known each other for, like, 7 months.
If this is mind-blowing for everybody else.
But like, society, like, as I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say a predominantly female group in the chat, like, how much did they hurt you? They could just be social and, like, societal mores. Like, how much did they break you? That could just be living in this world.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think it has to be. How far
did they take you?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was Oh No and I, by the way.
No, me either. I mean, well, we don't really have the confirmed lyrics, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, because Oh No sense. And I am so... Is it? You will never be the same. I am so ready. Because I think there's like 2 bits of the vocal line that play over each other, so that's probably why. But yeah, you will never be the same. Like, you'll never be that person before things started getting to you. But, like, if it is like bullying or like societal pressures or whatever, if that's what it's inferring, it's like, yeah, you will never go back to that place of innocence, almost like Lincoln to Take Me Back to Eden, right? And it's like that.
Just growing up in it.
Oh yeah, just the world's a shit place, everybody. It's like coming to that realization that everything isn't like rose tinted.
For me, this feels like. So I'm just gonna read. Like, for me, this feels like the shadow talking to the persona. Sounds like a funeral setting. It's the shadow and the persona are dying their own deaths and integrating. Interesting.
I
also really love Show Me Those Pretty Flaws. But I mean, I think it's like it's one of those things, isn't it? It's like universal human experience is you change, and like sometimes the people that you are with or around don't change at the same pace or way as you do, and sometimes that's fine, and sometimes it means you
drift apart. Very true.
And sometimes
amen to that.
Yeah. And like sometimes that means that you cling on to certain people.
Like trying to get back to that sweet point, I guess.
Yeah.
Of what it was, or you're just like
I think it's just such an interesting song that's not on an album, and that is and is a very evocative music video that arguably is possibly one of the more like the easiest to understand. I'm sure there are many levels that we are unaware of and haven't like looked at properly. I'm sure somewhere, somehow, Vesler's rolling his eyes, being like, "These bitches completely missed the point."
Like, for fuck's sake, I thought I made it obvious. Well, like, no. But like, yeah, I think it's like it's interesting how it almost like sits outside the lore of everything as well, like because it's not really like it's kind of like its own standalone piece, kind of like Jaws, as well. But yeah, it is a beautiful song as well. It's more like one of their easier listening ones. I also love that it's like without the video, the connotation of like the church and it being quite secular is through the organ that's in the song as well, which I really appreciate in that. But yeah, interesting to hear what everybody thinks, because we've had two.
I was gonna say it's one of like what, 3, maybe 4 songs without percussion.
Yeah, that's true. Like there's 4 for me.
There's 4 for me. Missing Limbs.
Yeah. Oh, I love
The Way That You Were.
Yeah.
Even in Arcadia. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. They're more like atmospheric. I wonder if they all link. Who knows? Maybe there's intention there. Probably likely. Like I wouldn't put it past them. But yeah, love that song. And The Art of Worship, beautiful. If anybody does want, we've been saying this for weeks. I will do a document with the links on to the channels that we've spoken about, like Dark Signs Designs, Loki Films, Nat's channel for The Art of Worship. But it is, like you can see from that small snippet of it, we did look at it for like our first few streams and we went through pretty much all of it. It's enormous. If you've seen Drew Fortune stream or him like on Instagram, you can see that he's got like a physical copy of it, and it's like a doorstop. It's massive. Zoe and I wanted to get one printed, and you can too.
Yes, we will discuss that this coming week.
Yes, we will. Yeah, when we're together, we'll have a look into it, because Nat sent a printer and stuff. But if anybody does want one, I think Nat's collating like a list of printers that'll do it professionally
across
it is a hefty
the globe.
Yeah, like, across the globe.
If you're not based in the UK, you should be able to do it.
But it is stunning, and it's a free download as well, guys. So like the amount of work that's gone into it is insane. And we know that Andy Copping did get a copy of it because he posted about it on his Instagram. And so we hope by association that Sleep Token have seen it.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they would fucking love it.
I'm just gonna put up the first page of it. That like the bathroom. It's like a bathroom selfie, and it's so good.
Yeah.
Like
beautiful.
It is. I'm a particular. Obviously, surprises nobody that I'm a 2 fan, but I love that he's just like grumpily holding Jerry.
And I would love to have a print of this one.
Yeah,
love it.
The selfie's not allowed is hilarious.
And then they're taking a selfie. I love that vest has got the chest strap. And then you've got obtain as the link because God, we obtain so much. My brother walked in today and he was like, how much money have you spent on these guys? And I was like,
too much.
A fair bit.
I love the just the big nerd side.
Yeah, nerd. We've got that in our remotes, nerd code.
We do. And then you got Feathered Host, you got House Viridian.
Spider.
Why is he... I love that he's holding the plushie so much. Spider. Then you've got the Damocles tape.
You've got Take Me Back to Eden, I think, on there. The night belongs to you.
Yeah, you've also got you've got 2 sticks. You've got the coin. You've got the... you've got a can of peas. You've got
trims.
I love. You've got the horse-ship sticker.
Yes, the horse-ship is so good.
I am so eternally grateful to Wendy for getting me a horse-ship keyring.
Yeah. I really want.
It's not a piano for sale. It's a. Would you like to play the want to learn how to play the piano? Improve your skills? ? And then it's Vessel Marie token is the.
You could take. They used to put them around unis and stuff when you were doing research studies, and you could go and rip off the little slip and it would have the contact details on. I did that for my project. Super cool. And also, what's on Ivy's jacket in the runes? We've not noticed that before.
Isn't it just what was on his jacket? Okay, right. I need to
maybe
bear with me. I can't get my arm out, which I normally do.
Those. I'm looking at my tattoo as well.
Yeah.
Those.
Okay, wait. Okay. So the second one looks to be O. I know.
Yeah.
Worship.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It's worship. There we go.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
Fair enough. Nice. And I like the Jerry Ace playing card as well.
Yeah.
3's peroxide blonde hair.
What a great look. The chokehold. Oh, and the needle. And then there's the Teeth of God in the corner.
EIA in the background with the is it Give or Sugar logo?
I think it's Give.
Yeah.
I also really enjoy Wanted Jerry.
Yeah, and that's why 2's holding him.
Yeah.
He's like, I've got him. The behold.
A divide.
There's so much on this. I freaking love.
It's incredible.
I want this print printed and put it up in my wall in a frame. So good.
Anyway, the
tape that we couldn't fucking get.
Oh, I know. I had it in my basket, and then I was like,
me too.
I was also like, but I don't have a cassette player. I don't need it. And then I regretted it massively. I know.
I literally had it in my basket. Went to the gym, did a session, came out, and
we should know better. We should know better.
I know. We should, and this is why you buy the colouring book when, it first comes out, and then guess what? They do one with the limited edition print. Fuck's sake. Which you have and I don't. There you go. It is beautiful. I'll just try and colour mine to the same
standard
quality, which is not going to happen. The other thing that we wanted to look at, which is again by the art community, but a different art community, and I've had these printed, but again, it's another free gift from the wonderful art community, is the Discord artists have put together this incredible calendar that I've you can just download the file and you can go to any website.
It's gonna make us bigger so we can see this.
Okay. You can go to any website or whatever and get this printed, but this is the calendar 2026, which is so pretty. The front cover is stunning. It's all done by all the artists. So we'll have a quick flick through. This is Zoe's one that's coming to her on Friday. But yeah, so this is January, which is so pretty. Like, I love this. Again, with the purple vibes. Tell me if I'm holding this too close to
No, you're good.
But yeah, you can print this from like anywhere. Yeah, super pretty. So we've got Emergence. Actually, my brother looked at it and he was like, I did not know those were the lyrics. And I was like, catch up.
I learned the Emergence lyrics stupid quick. I was
really oh my god! You know why I had it like 2 listens more than Take Me Back to Eden is because it took me half of those to learn all the fucking lyrics, because I was like going through and I was like, oh my god, because they're so intricate, aren't they? They're quite complex.
This is where my weird brain came in handy though.
Right, mine sucked. It's my birthday month, which I'm super stoked about.
That is very cool. Is that Aqua Regia?
It's Are You Really Okay?
Oh, that's very cool.
That is the artwork from Aqua Regia, I think, in
Art of Worship.
The Art of Worship, and then it's obviously got the Take Me Back to Eden reference in the middle. Yeah, it says please don't hate yourself again.
Oh, I love Are You Really Okay? Like I hate it because like it is such an incredibly evocative, like emotional song, but I also love it because it is incredible. And like if you want a cathartic cry, listen to Are You Really Okay?
Absolutely. Then we've got Damocles. I love this artwork.
This is for March.
And you can see there's like Vessel's mask under the sword.
Yeah, and the staff.
Yes, the staff. Oh my god, I need to hold it up a bit.
That's very cool.
And yeah, super pretty in the graveyard, and she's all this character on the this side. I don't know what side it is because I'm holding it and I can't see it, but like
on the left-hand side, yes.
Thank you. But yeah, holding like a silhouette of a man.
Yeah.
Interestingly, but it looks like Vessel's mask. Like the face is very much like the 6 eyes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you've got that. Lovely. Then we have April, which is a shout out to the amazing crew.
The text, amazing.
So yeah, super pretty artwork again here. I think this is also in the Art of Worship. That's in the Art of Worship. One.
Yeah.
But yeah, stunning. Then we've got
my birthday month.
Yeah, your birthday month is you have these 2 BPs.
Oh my god, I get Trivium 3. Yay! That's actually
you do get Trivium 3,
and I like the white mask, so it's fine.
Yeah, thank God. Yeah, you've got the caramel.
Of course I do. My number 1 song from last year, so works for me.
Oh no, hang on, no, it's not caramel, it's Past Self, sorry.
Also love Past Self, so that's all cool.
Dance in the dark with me. Yeah. Then we've got June. Here we go. Of this one.
That's cool.
Very, very pretty. I'm trying to fucking move this around. There we go.
That's fine, it's fine.
We can see it. But that one is Look to Windward. And I am caught in time like clockwork beneath the permafrost. What?
Well, that's dangerous. That's dangerous.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Stunning lyric.
That is a stunning lyric.
Oh yeah. Now I've looked at it, you can see the sigil in the background. Really, which I have on my wall.
I think I'm wearing the Dangerous t-shirt today, actually.
Amazing. Yeah, love Dangerous. Then we've got July, which is Gethsemane.
Oh, incredible song.
Hard hitter. There we go.
Oh, is that? Oh no, it's 4. It's 4 doing 3's hand gesture.
Yeah, and with an arrow through his head.
I mean, that's fair enough.
Yeah. So that is that, and there's a heart around him. Then we've got August. Here. Which is, I think,
cute.
Is that 2 and Vessel? Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like the
2 and
earliest
Vessel.
masks and
some new masks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Love that. And if this is love, then I am out of hesitation. Love it. Oh, and it continues. If this is real, I am caught all up in a frenzy, not like before when I was empty. And that goes over to Ivy and 3.
Oh, cute.
Love that. Loving the pastel.
Yeah.
And I choke myself on Sacred Vapor.
Yes, High Water. What a fucking banger.
Shout out to High Water in October, which is beautiful artwork.
Yeah, also incredible. I love the lyrics to High Water. I love the lyrics to High Water. I love the kind of like just very simple but so effective like arpeggio lyric and then tune, and all of 2's work fucking incredible on that song.
Look at this as well, and it's like High Water. It's an anchor. The anchor. And 3 almost looks like an admiral. And then you've got the same for like Ivy.
That's very cute. I love it.
Really cool. Amazing. And it's got coral on like a piece. November. We are loving 3 in this. Here is 3.
Basecamp 3.
Indeed. And what is Even If I'm on My Own When the Silence is Deafening.
Oh, Infinite Baths.
It is Infinite Baths. Beautiful. And then finally in December, and I love this because it's a shout out to the houses.
Yeah.
We've got Viridian
and Feathered Host.
And I love that it kind of reminds me of a piece that was in the Art of Worship, and I'm trying to remember which one it was.
I think it's we looked at it. Yeah, I know.
The stained glass.
Yeah, I'll find that. Well, if you find the link for this, I think it's
and this is
sorry,
for me it's still the autumn leaves, these ancient canopies that
Euclid can
it is off. It'll just kill Zoe that
sorry song. I am incapable of not crying at Euclid every single fucking time.
And this is it, and
really
it's
getting
beautiful.
To me.
And it's on
Crooked
Hourglass.
I don't think anyone can see anything right now. Sorry, because I'm just looking for.
I will put it up on the. I'll find the link, but it's Crooked Hourglass's Instagram. Let me grab it, and then if you want to print it, it's free.
There's quite a few stained glass windows. There's this one.
There was.
But I know the one that you were. Is it this one?
Not that one. He's at the altar almost. He's got a heart in his hand.
Yeah, the offering.
Yeah.
Here you go.
That was what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
I love that piece.
It's incredible.
Amazing. I am just getting the link. So the Instagram page you are looking for is this one. So it's Crooked Hourglass who's done the organisation of it.
It is such an inventive and creative fan base, and it makes me so sad that I have no artistic ability.
I know, right? Like, I did a rough sketch of his mask, and that's about the extent of mine.
That is 10 times more than my ability. Like, I know I have creativity in other ways.
Yeah, you do.
And I'm very glad that I get to partake in all of this, which is incredible. And I'm so
me
grateful.
Too, because it's so pretty. There's the download as well. It's like it connects you to a G drive, and you've either got like a full calendar print. I think it's like on A4 if you want that, but I went for the version where you can download each image because then you can print it yourself, and I got ours. It's just easier to do it professionally, but
I'm very excited for this. And I was like, I need to get a calendar. And then Rach was like, don't even worry. Got you.
I have you covered. Like, mine's already on my wall in the kitchen. No problem, Bella Rebel. But yeah,
I will
please
be going here. Not that you can see, but that's
lovely.
On this wall.
Yeah. Nice. And like everybody we mention, like Rick or Dark Signs Designs or Nat or anyone, please go and give them a follow as well on their social media accounts. Like, we are only on Instagram at the minute, she says, because we will soon be opening the Titan gates to the force of nature that is TikTok. The millennials are finally getting a LTAS account
I'm very stressed TikTok, about this.
So me too. So if you are on there, watch this space and give us a bit of love.
I might end up needing one for work anyway, so...
Oh my god. All I hear is bad things about TikTok. I'm so hesitant to go
I just know I'm going to be suckered in.
This is me too!
And I'm going to be... I'm going to no longer be able... Sorry, I just noticed something's like absolutely... Sorry, I just noticed something has happened in my room and I'm like, damn it. I know that I will no longer be able to sit on my high horse and be like, well, like any good millennial, I just watch TikTok content 2 weeks later on Instagram.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
I'm going to have to like actually work out how to watermark my 2 videos so that...
I know, right? Yeah. We'll have to be careful with stuff. But if you do see us on TikTok, then please... give us a follow. We'll put up a post. I've got my little squishy vest here.
Like, if you do see us on TikTok, like ask us, are we okay?
yeah, like just to double check.
You're going to be going to bed at like 3 a.m. I'll be like,
I sometimes do.
No, I know, but it's going to get worse because
I know
on TikTok.
And I'll be like, oh, look at all the vessel content and look at all this.
And the other thing we are going to try and do as well is
try.
Well, yeah, we've been saving most of these recordings, not all of them. Like our first ever one is lost to the Veils of Time. So
now. Sad, because that was such a good one. I think like a few of you guys were in it,
but I mean, yeah, that's lost to the Veils of Time now, unfortunately. But we're going to try and like we'll have to edit out things that are cut for copyright. Like it's basically the music is cut for copyright. And we're going to be trying to put them up on YouTube. Just so
we can put the music back in.
Yeah.
We can attempt.
Or we might just, there might just be a thing that says like, go and watch the Alkaline music video at this point.
Pause for dramatic effect.
Pause to look at the giant spider vest. Like,
yeah.
But yeah, we're going to be trying to do that to like, mainly like partly for us so that we don't lose it because we get like 10 days or 14 days of it being saved to Twitch. But
now we do because we're special on here.
Special.
What are we like?
Affiliates?
I forgot what affiliates. Yeah. That's it. Not the partners. Not to be confused. I don't think that'll happen.
No, I don't. But I mean, we were like the fact that anybody comes and joins and like chats away is beyond our wildest dreams when we decided to do this.
It is. Thank you.
Yeah, we were like, oh, well, like our non-Sleep Token friends are really sick of us talking about Sleep Token all the time. So let's find an outlet for it.
And this is what we came up with. And here we are. This was like a month or something after we knew each other. We were just like, we speak every day. What should we do with this? And then it just took us a while to like...
Because I joked, I was like, someone told me that I should start a podcast. I was like, I'm not starting a podcast. I am not.
And then I was like, wait.
A mid-30s white man. Like, I can't do that.
So we can do something with this information. Let's do it.
Like, oh, you want me to talk shit for 2 hours? Fine. Golden.
Oh. Yeah. And also, if anybody knows any other fans who would be interested in listening to us and going through things to bring more people into the chat, then please pass the word round. Although you can probably do that on our giveaway. And if you weren't here at the beginning, we'll do a brief shout out again for it. You'll see my face doing the rounds on our social media for a video, which is so like wanky, but anyway,
I love it.
Thank you. By my EIA backdrop in the background. We have a giveaway of some Sleep Token goodies, not affiliated with Sleep Token, all that kind of shit. It's not official, blah 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 blah. But yeah, we've got some like pin badges from Take Me Back to Eden and where the hell is it, EIA, and then we've got some fun EIA plectrums, which I love, that I've got the EIA Jerry logo on it. We've got some patches. We've got a digital download of a high quality version of the EIA album, which is incredible. So no matter where you are in the world, there will be something for you. But yeah, please go to our Instagram to see how you enter. Share the love around.
Open until the 23rd of January. And then we will...
It is. And then we will announce the win on the 25th.
Yes. Yeah. I have been creating little spreadsheets, so I know who's entered and how many times.
Amazing. Yay. So yeah, you get an extra entry if somebody... Yeah, that's all right. We like spreadsheets. But if anybody follows us on Twitch as well, they get an extra entry. Because the hardest thing is, like, we've got 400 plus followers now on Instagram, which is amazing, and we never thought that would happen, but we just tried to get them onto Twitch, and I guess it is like a quite a unique platform for some people, and they might not have used it before. Yeah, we'll try and see if we can get some more people over here, which would be amazing. But yeah, so have a look out for that. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Zoe, but we have covered everything for today.
I think we have covered everything. There is, just as a reminder again, if you weren't here at the beginning, next week, it's a slightly different schedule. We'll be streaming on Friday because Rach will be here in this.
Yay! We'll be right there.
You'll be right there.
Space.
She's coming to visit, which is amazing. So we'll be doing, we're just taking the opportunity.
We're going to see Paddington.
We are going to see Paddington. We also we've got plenty to talk about. I did threaten you with making a vessel. Yeah, obviously, with making a vessel inspired character on Baldur's Gate 3, which you might be able to do if you're sat here with me.
And actually,
we could talk about their outfits through making an outfit.
Yeah,
we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Like of the two of us, I am the gamer, not you.
No, although I am trying to get a laptop / computer made so we can game and I can like find my feet with it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Like stick like Spyro or Crash Bandicoot or something in front of me and I'm chill-ish. Out of practice, but fine. Like an old arcade game, I'm cool. Like Donkey Kong, whatever. Anything new, and like it just is so lost on me. Like I've got a Diva Stars PC game, and I don't think it even works for the PC anymore. I don't know why I have it.
So
but like, I bought it for like a nostalgic thing. I don't even know where it is.
You know what? Whatever floats your boat, whatever relaxes you, go for it.
Exactly.
Oh, I love it. I mean, I do have a Switch as well, and I love like a very basic game. I also love a role-playing game. Like I love an RPG. So
I don't have any games consoles. I do need to get one. You know, there was one that I saw that is like a Game Boy because that's like the one I was privy to, and it has like 2,000 games on it, and I was like, I could vibe with that. But I do love Sims or something. Like, if we made EIA on The Sims, I'd lose my shit.
I mean, we could make the boys War Lads on The Sims.
War Lads, yeah.
I've seen that down. I'm pretty sure there's like a mod you could download. I'll look into that for us.
Hell yeah.
Maybe we can have a little. I do have Sims on here, to be fair. I've only played it once.
Amazing. And I love seeing the worship gifts in the channel, gifts, emotes, whatever we're calling them. But yeah, it's been so fun.
It's been really, really fun. And also, as well, like on Instagram or on Twitch, like send us a whisper. I'm not quite sure how that happens. But like, if there is anything you want us to cover or you're like super, super keen to talk about, just shoot us a message.
We have had one request for Vor.
We have had the request for Vor. Yeah, we are going to do a Vor.
In my mind, Vor goes really well with weapons. Don't ask me why. It's just angry and aggressive. Biting. Yeah, all that biting. But yeah, we'll look into that for sure.
I think Vor goes real well with Greek mythology. So
that's true. That's true.
We'll find a time to do that, and we'll also look at their costumes. And we will look at other. I think we've worked through like pretty much all of the music videos now, but double check.
Sadly. Yeah, because we've done Nazareth, we've done Calcutta, we've done the confusion between videos and things like that. We've done Alkaline.
We've done The Way That You Were, and we've done The Love You Want.
Yeah, damn it! Is that all of them?
I'll have a double check, and then also we want to hopefully celebrate at the Grammys. Although I will be in Barcelona.
Yeah,
but we'll work it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, they better friggin' win, or so help me God! Like they have to win.
Otherwise, they'll have.
They will win.
Rach to contend with.
I'll go over and be like, "Are you fucking shitting me right now? Like, are your ears different? What is wrong with you?"
I think 2 will get a Grammy.
For sure, yeah. No, I think one of Caramel or Emergence has to get a Grammy.
Maybe Caramel, because it was it was like New York Times #1 song. So I think maybe Caramel. I think you're onto something.
Yeah, maybe. Although I fucking love Emergence. So like, let's see, because one's live rock performance and one's best metal song. Yeah. Let's see.
We'll see what happens. But yeah,
we will see you from London on Friday.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us. Had a lovely time with everybody. And
everyone.
We'll see you in less than a week. Have great evenings, mornings, wherever you may be in the world. And I hope your Mondays are amazing. Fueled by Sleep Token.
Yeah, always. Worship.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.